Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Wednesday, so it is WATTOBIZZ Wednesdays. There ain't no biz like WATTOBIZZ. As you can see, I am stitching by hand tonight. I had so much drama I had to. I just gave up. But be sure, I'll tell you all about it. There was so much happening. I promise you guys, yesterday I recorded for hours and it was just a mess. It was a mess because the files got corrupted, and you know what, and I tried to fix it and it happened again, and I just couldn't do anything. So I think it was 1 o'clock last night and I was still not winning. And then I wanted to make a short video to tell you guys, listen up guys, I've got some heavy technical issues and the batteries don't want to charge. So the batteries also decided their lifespan is over. They charge up to 30% now, so I am struggling a bit. I'm gonna talk and I've got the charger here next to me, so I'm just gonna keep an eye out on it, and when I see it on 5%, I'll take it out and I'll change quickly to another one. I have made a plan with it, so this is not a permanent, this problem will be solved tomorrow. So this problem is definitely solved. And yeah, yesterday with everything that happened, I've got a very special person in my life. She just knows how to pick me up, because you know, things can only go that far, then you had enough. And that's where I was just like, damn, don't I get a break? I'm sorry for the damn word, but that's exactly how I felt. And yeah, she just came and brightened my day, and I just feel better, so thank you for that. And yeah, that is what happened yesterday, but there's so much more that happened yesterday. But before I tell you, I just want to tell you guys, this feels weird. Oh my stitchy soul, this feels, I just keep want to do that. I feel like I got dumb because I don't stitch like this anymore. But no, I have not. It's like riding a bicycle. It just feels a bit weird. Alright, where do we start? Let me just take this battery. Okay, let's start here. You guys know what? Yesterday we had great news. I told you all about it in the lost files video. I've got a program now to get my videos, and but it's a whole process and it takes hours and hours. So I'm just happy. So if it happens again, I've got a solution. The batteries I can't fix, but I fixed the problem. I am getting other batteries. But anyway, yesterday I got up all happy. Everything was honky dory. I promise you, it was just great. And then I just felt, I'm just giving up, because this waiting is driving me crazy, because we hear nothing is going, and I promise you after 11 we heard something. So we are still on track, everything's fine. We'll probably in 2 weeks or so know exactly where, what, how, but I'm not really allowed to talk about it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm super excited. Yeah, that lifted my spirits, and last night, or evening and night, dampened it with all the struggling. But all good in the neighborhood now. Now, there's a lot of you messaging me, asking me about my cats. What am I going to do with the cats? Alright, I'm going to need a favor. Don't worry, it's nothing big. If someone can help me, please let me know. But let me tell you the story. Then you'll know why I need the favor. Alright, so we were busy with this company that's taking the cats over for very cheap. Very, very cheap. Now they have just stopped action. They're not doing it. And now we're sitting. Alright, so this happened about 2 weeks ago, a week ago. I did tell you guys. So there is no way you can take your cat over if you don't pay that ginormous amount. Now guess what? I made a plan for the ginormous amount. That's covered. So The favor is nothing money. It's, promise you, it's nothing. I will tell you just now. So what's happening is, from our side, they ask us 38,000 rand for the cats, all 3 of them. Luckily, I've done all the injections, all of that. And then when they get to USA, we need to pay the agent that helps us through customs and the transport and stuff. Is $1,500 for all 3 of them. But no worries, I've got the money, I've sorted that out, we made a plan. So that's happening. The cats are going, they're safe, they're going, nothing's wrong there. Now the dilemma. Alright, so we do not know where we're going to end up at the moment. They're not giving us a choice anymore. So what happens is, when we land there, for 2 weeks, we in non-permanent housing. It's not animal friendly. We're not allowed the animals there, but we're allowed the animals over. But I can't leave them here because no one wants to watch them, because everyone in my family is dog people. All right, and I'm a dog and cat. It doesn't matter. So here's the dilemma. The kennels, after getting that ginormous amount of money to get them over, which we are doing. And so, by the way, if you want to know where it's from, it's the stuff we take over, and the cats, it's coming from the sale of the car. That's where it's coming from. So, and I put a bit away for the previous place. So the cats are sorted. But now when I get there, that kennel cost is so ginormous. I cannot pay that. It's just too much. It's ginormous. So here's the favor. If anyone is willing to help me, just if you're willing, it's nothing obligated, nothing. If anyone is willing to look after my 3 babies, take possession of them, or what, taking them when they land in the USA, when the agent drops them off, just to look after them. I will buy cat food, everything they need. If you need money for gas, whatever the happens with the cats, I will cover it. But the thing is, I need someone to help me look after my 3 babies for 2 weeks. Yep, that is the favor, and I can't get this thing through. This is annoying, and I don't have a needle minder with me. Yeah, so if you're interested in helping, please don't comment in the comment box. Write me an email to sanetbread1@gmail.com or Stitcha-Rella7@gmail.com. That info, or that address and stuff, is also in the description box. Now, the thing is, if you're willing, please write me a letter. Then, because we don't know exactly where we're going at the moment, we know sooner at the time. Sooner, I'm struggling. Then I will contact the person that offered, that's the closest to where we are going. And I will tell that person exactly where we're going. We're not allowed to tell people, but that person, I will email them, but I will inform the other people that wanted to help that it's sorted. So if you are willing in your heart, otherwise I'm going to lose my cat. I don't know what to do. So that's all. Okay, maybe it's a big ask, but please, if you can help me out with that, please let me know. I am extremely stressed about this. Further on, it's going very well. Very well. Our plans are... Oh, no, I just had it. Our plans are still... Everything is still together, but for the place where we're going to, we don't exactly know. And then that one thing of the cats. But further on, everything is cool. Guys, just hold on. I'm going to quickly. I must... So I can just do this. What am I doing? Now do I... I'm not going to pin stitch this. Sometimes I will, but not this small. Oh no, guys, this is ridiculous. I'm being stupid here. But we'll chat just now. Let me get this, because this is now not so... This is annoying. That's I'm stitching Coral. Haven't stitched her for a while. but it feels like I'm only going to get 10 stitches done at the rate I'm going. Yeah, so the recording takes extremely long because I did the unboxing and the battery was full, but I charged it since last night, and that unboxing was 20 minutes, 23 minutes. This battery is supposed to last for 3 to 4 hours. 20 minutes flat. I just made it with 10% left. So that battery is charging, and it's charging a long time. So bits and pieces will get there, but I'm here. So, and you are getting videos. I feel so terrible about last night, but you'll see my progress. We are catching up the Stitch Along we missed yesterday. Our Disney Stitch Along we're catching up on Friday. That's other story again. My mom's visiting me this weekend. Yes. And Mike is gonna make his famous what do you call it? It's not lamb shanks. What's the pork of that? I don't eat it, but in any way. No, I don't know what it is. But you know what's a lamb shank? The pork version of that. When I remember, I'll tell you. But it's massive food, lovely and beautiful food. But I don't eat it. I'll eat something else. Yeah, I'm gonna make them some malva pudding, and yeah. So, and I wanna try and stitch this weekend. We're also going to town on Saturday because we need some screws and bolts or something. So I'm just going to drive up. Mike. Mom will probably stay here with the kids. And yeah, that's about it. We're definitely having fun. Last night was not fun. And every time things like that happen, and because it happens often to me, my luck is, I promise you, I've got the worst luck in the world. I feel terrible because I feel like I let you down, and I really don't want to let you down. It's just my life lets me down at the moment sometimes. No, most of the time. When your intentions are good, but it's failing, oh, you guys don't even know. Guys, I am gonna exercise my makeup soon. I got my makeup brushes. They're not here, but they're gonna be here, and I'm gonna show them to you. I'm so excited, so I can make myself pretty like on the picture. It wonders what makeup can do. I look at myself, then I can't believe that's me in the picture, because makeup is a different thing. So if I can just, and I've got the course, I'm gonna do it. You guys are gonna see. I've got the tools now. Then I'm gonna be then I can look pretty when I go live with you guys. Yeah. I've got a video where I want to show you guys the different frames I've got. So I've got a few different ones I haven't showed you. Not frames, stands, bed stands and stuff. But I first want to put my makeup face on and see how it looks. But maybe it's not even a success. That takes practice, because it's hours and hours of learning. But it's okay. I'm watching. I'm learning. I'm learning how to contour. But now I'm going to practice on my face. When I was young, we contoured nothing. Slapdash, and there we go. Bit of color on the eyes, and these days they look at you funny. So I'll rather just not. You see me when I do when you see me in videos, I just do a no contouring. No, I don't. I'm gonna now. From now on, I will. But I just do like base and powder, and some blush, and mascara and lipstick. But also not. I do not like the hooker lipstick. I look like a hooker with red lipstick. Guys, sorry, you're probably laughing. Someone is probably saying, oh, how can she say that? But I do not like bright lipstick, so it's always neutrals. But I like my neutral lipstick. I can't do that. No, I can't. Some ladies look beautiful, and kudos to them, but I'm talking about myself. I just can't do it. That's one thing. When I went for the makeover, I said to her, "Yo, do not color my hair, and do not put bright red lipstick or bright. Just don't do that." And she didn't, and I loved it, because that was my hands already getting sore. I'm so happy I can stitch with a frame and 2 hands. Most wonderful thing that's ever happened to me, because I can feel the pain in the hand coming on and I'm like, oh. I want to talk about something else, guys. You know, I had a vote on which protea I must do. I must close all the votes because it's been long now. So the winning vote is the big one, the big special one that Jelly Tot gave me. Hello, Jelly Tot. You guys must just keep Jelly Tot. She's better now, but it's not nice to lose a parent, so keep her in mind when you guys ask for things and stuff, because that process of grieving, if you've lost a parent ever, you will know what I talk about, because I know as well, it's the worst time of your life. Also remember the auction, yay, it's almost auction time again. Woo! I'm super excited for that, very excited. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm talking. Look at this battery go. It's almost flat. But we're almost on a nice amount of time. If I can get that much battery power on the other one. And also, chat with you, we've got a decent video put together here. I think that's cool. I think I'm going to carry on tonight stitching this one a bit, if my hand allows it. So back to the protea. I'm going to start the new start of WATTOBIZZ. I'm just waiting for, I think there's 2 or 3 frames coming my way. I'm just waiting for a frame. All my frames are full. And another thing is, you guys must just bear with me. Please bear with me. If we get our tickets and stuff within a week or 2, we out of here. So I cannot take my computer. I'm going to take my computer, but not on the plane. We're going to go back to the beginner Sanet videos. It won't be that bad. I'll do it properly. I am going to record on the plane and stuff for members. That's another way you can help me out. If you want to help me out in any way, become a member, please. The members will follow the journey, the actual journey. And then videos, guys. Videos are going to be recorded on my phone for about 3 months until I get my computer. And I'm going to have my camera on me. So if I can record something and go and edit it somewhere else, I will do that. We'll see how it works out on that side. I don't know. It's the unknown for me. I am actually getting super duper nervous, guys. Super duper nervous. But excited as well. It's now constant organization and stuff like that. So I think it's normal to be this nervous. I'm excited and nervous, but remember, put yourself in a position. Not a lot of you have done this before. You've maybe moved from state. We've done, I'm not talking about that kind of move. I'm talking about leaving your whole life behind and you can't go back. But I don't mind. It's fine. But it's an emotional roller coaster. That's the best way I can say, without going too deep in there. Scary sometimes, guys. Very scary and excited, but exciting. But now, at the point where we are now, it's scary. It's just plain scary. It's very scary. I don't know which way to turn. I don't know. And things go wrong. Things go right, but things go wrong. Like with the cats. Things go wrong. We suddenly can take less baggage on the plane. And you guys don't even let me tell you this. Let me tell you how much baggage we allowed. And I must already pay 1 bag more because otherwise I don't have things to work with for 3 months, and that's not going to work out. So we're allowed to take 1 23 kilogram bag, 1 hand baggage, and like the compartment luggage of 7 kilograms. So my handbag, I'll take a big one so I can put stitches and stuff in. I'll take a big bag I can carry, like a handbag. And then the carry-on bag is a problem because the kids want to take their guitars. So the carry-on bags will not have clothes in. The kids' carry-on bags is gonna have their PlayStation in and some personal things because they only have one suitcase. And then their hand luggage is their guitars. And we're gonna pay in on that. I don't know how much, but they can't break that. Then listen to this. I need an extra bag. I actually need two if we want to go over and we want everything, but it's not going to happen. It is just so expensive. I want to pass out. So that's our allowance. Then for the extra bag, the main flight, the extra bag is $100 and the connecting flight $100. So that extra bag is costing me $200. I wish I can actually, it would have been nice if we could have taken 2 extra bags. But I still need to scratch around and do that because I need to take stitches and stuff with me. One bag is for all the clothes I'm going to wear in 3 months. You know, I'm going to stuff some clothes in the box we're sending over and stuff. But I can't stuff other stuff in there. There is absolutely no space in that one bag. And the carry-on bag. There's not enough space for enough clothes. So I have to get an extra. I wanted 2, but 2 is ridiculous. I need to pay for my cats. I can't do that. So yeah, that's what we in for. It's very stressful things, how to sort things, compress things. To get some more clothes in the suitcases, I got some vacuum bags. So that does help, but not that much. You can put a few extra things in because you use it. But it's not big time, I promise you, a big time thing. But you can put a few extra things in. Yeah. Exciting, scary, I don't know what I am, but I'm something. I haven't done this for such a long time. It's actually relaxing, but for this stupid hand that's cramping. This hand drives me nuts. But I don't feel it with the frame, so that's also, it's not really a problem. I don't know how long I can stitch this for tonight. Because of the hand that's telling me I'm stupid, but anyway. How long are we going? Yay. If I've got the one bit finished, I can just wait for the battery to go. So I'll probably have to wait for about half an hour. So that one can just get to a place where I can record. But the thing here is, I am chatting to you and I'm pushing the limits here. I'm waiting for it, but it's going down fast, like fast. It is on 10% now, so we've got 5% left. I don't just want to stop it and waste that energy, that battery life. We can stitch and chat. Lola's lying here by me. I was talking to a friend earlier on, and I was watching with Mike the new Conjuring. We watched The Conjuring. Oh, so difficult. But I'm going to watch it again. I missed most of it. It was so confusing, and I don't want to spoil it. Close your ears if you don't want spoiler alerts, but I'm not going to tell you what happened in the story. It's just the graphics of the spooks were so stupid. It was just, it was, for me, it wasn't scary. It was more, I actually laughed. Does that make me a psychopath? No, I'm not. If you watch it, if you like horrors, you can go and look. They could have done a more spookier type of, because that came out very slapdash for me. I was like, huh? What are you trying to do? Is this a comedy? No, it was not a comedy, but it was also not that bad. It was not bad at all for me. And certain stages of it was so boring. I thought, oh my golly gosh, I am gonna fall asleep, and that is what's gonna happen today. Absolutely. Nothing else. Can't believe this hand is giving me gears. Oh, I should believe it, but it's giving me gears quickly. Because now I'm holding it like this and it's out of practice. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever time it is by you. I'm having quite a busy one. Tomorrow, I don't even know what's happening tomorrow. Things are happening tomorrow. Oh, Mike is snoring away in the bottom again. You guys, yesterday that movie was so good, the video I made, that Corrupted. Mike was on it as well, you know. But now I've got a, I'll see what I can do. I've got a program that's installing stuff, but it's part of the program. It's a, I don't even know, but it's, you pay, also it's for a year. And then it's a program that is part of the program I'm using. So at least it's user friendly, I know how to use it. And now I've got it for a year, so sorted. Did you guys know my computer must be, if you travel with a computer, it must be specially packed. I don't travel with it, I mean it's going into like a small container thingy. So the computer plays. I love my computer. You know, I know it works, everything's, I just love my computer. So they need to pack it for me and pack some things in anti-static and I don't know what in the world, but yeah, so that before we go, they must do it in a hurry. Before we go, my computer must get packed, professionally packed to be transported overseas. So I must do that as well. Guys, we are on 5%. So I'm gonna see you just now. Alrighty then, we've got some power. So let's see what we can do with that power. Hopefully stitch a bit. It's getting late tonight, but I will not stop until I get, oh, there's a stitcher, but I'll just fix it with the next one. I will not stop till this is done. You guys must please go and vote for the auction images. The album is on the auction Facebook page. Jelly Tot made the most beautiful images. I'm like, oh my word, here we go again. Oh no, here we go again, is all I can say. But it's so pretty, you know. It is just so beautiful, what can we say? What can we say? There we go. Yeah, I am, guys are gonna laugh at me, I am watching Jerry Springer, but I'm gonna watch that Conjuring again. I miss so much of it. So I think I'll put it on and watch it again. Maybe I wanted to make myself another cup of coffee, but I am struggling to sleep. Then I sleep in daytime, but my head just doesn't stop running. I'm very anxious, and so I'm having my fair share. Ooh, poopy! My own fair share of struggles here. I'm not sitting very comfortable, so excuse me. Let me just get this better. Oh, then I give you some seasickness there. I'm sorry. See, I'm so used to this now. I'm here in the back again with my hand. Hey, let's just go here. Ooh, what's Mike doing? I can hear him. On the bottom, it sounds like he's throwing up, but I think he's burping. But when he gets up and goes to the toilet, I don't think he cares much. I don't know if he knows I'm awake. Yeah. Tonight he made us some Prego rolls. So I made some food. It's hot, then it's cold, then it's hot. So I made food all week, and he made some tonight. Tomorrow I cook, and over the weekend he's cooking, and I'm gonna make pudding. But it's such a delight to cook in this kitchen. You guys don't even know. It is amazing. Everything is open plan. Very, very nice. You guys know I am working my behind off now, keeping the house clean. Luckily it's smaller, so when it's smaller it's still bad. It's washing. You know what? I hate washing, but there's nothing that I hate more than dishes. So they're doing the dishes. I don't do dishes. The dishwasher broke, so the kids did dishes at night with Mike, and now the dishwasher is fixed. And I saw tonight they didn't have Mike. He gave them off and they went to bed, and he packed the dishwasher. And yeah, that's the way it goes. Next week they won't be doing. Next week it's study, 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 because the exams are already starting. Can you believe that? It is crazy, right? Really, really crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Thinking if I have to drive anywhere tomorrow, guess what? No, I'm gonna lie in. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna stitch and watch TV tomorrow. But I don't want to say definite, because otherwise I jinx it. I will do my stitch along later. It will be the ocean one. But yeah, that is a great idea. You guys know I'm not sick, I'm healthy. But you guys know about the doctor and the long COVID thing. And he said it will go away. Well, nothing yet. It's like this tiredness I can't explain to you. I'm busy for 10-15 minutes, and then I must push myself, because I get so tired. I just want to sleep. Sleep, 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 or lie down or sleep. That's all I want to do. But I can't afford to do that, so then I push myself too hard, and then I don't wake up, or I don't sleep, or I don't. It's just everything is a mess. It's okay. We're living. We've got nothing to complain about. I'm actually super happy. God is good. God is good, I promise you. I complain about a lot of things without even knowing it, but I've got so much to be thankful for, so I must think about what I say. There you go. Off my hand. See, now I'm complaining again. I'm not complaining, it's sore, so I'm allowed to say oof my hand, right? Oh, Lola's lying flat on her back and her paws all just up. It's so cute. I love it. It's a cutie pie. Whew, I spoke a lot. I'm sitting here thinking, yo, why is my throat so dry? It's because I'm speaking non-stop. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Ow, into my finger. I haven't done that. The other day I was stitching, I think yesterday, I was stitching on that stitch along that you guys didn't see. And I pushed this needle and like, and I pushed it, and I didn't realize my finger was straight under the needle, where I forcefully jabbed the thing in there, and it went straight into my hand. Yeah, that was not fun. I can promise you that was not fun at all. Yeah, that's difficult to up and stitch on the frames, but this won't work out so great. Oh no, this battery's falling very quick. That's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Just hang in there. Hang in there. I can do another piece. Do I even know now? Now that as well. That was so bad. Sorry guys. Like oh, what else should I do? It's funny. I can do a lot of myself doing stupid, silly bugger things. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he's gonna make that. I still can't know. Oh, what's that? Pork, but it's those big pieces of ice pine. That's the word. Mike's gonna make ice pines. Yes, of course he is. So he's making ice pines, and Saturday ice pines. Somewhere he's gonna make. I think Saturday morning. I don't know when. He's gonna make quiche. So we're eating nice stuff this weekend. My mom must come more often. So, but just not the ice pine. Blech. It is pig. Right. Oh, I am really having not a good time doing this. Stitching, chatting to you, yeah. But when I got up, I actually forgot to get a needle threader. But to be honest with you, I'm not in the mood on the hood. I'm definitely not in the mood. I am not in the mood to walk downstairs for needle threaders, so we will struggle. But we didn't struggle too long, so it's alright. Let's see how fast this. There you go. Alrighty then. Got a little piece here, and then we're going back to that big piece. Do some stuff here. Some block stitching. I think we're going to block stitch for a few hours tonight, maybe one, maybe two, but we'll see. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. There you go. And why, oh why, American Pie. There you go. Oh, no, this is not going to go down. Hold on. That clip of mine is catching it. Every time I go there, it's like, no, then the clip must go. And then this just happened. But, okay. Great. Nothing happened, really. I'm just being a drama queen. That stitch is not lying nice. Yuff. Mike's got a serious snoring problem because he's downstairs, but I promise you he snores at the moment so loud, but I'm telling him I'm talking to you, he just laughs. He snores so loud. I think my room is vibrating from all the snoring. Now let's keep it there. There you go. That was now nice and much better. Hey, hey, hooray. I must tell you something. But I don't know what he did, so don't ask me because I don't know. But I'm going to try and explain. How much power do we have? Okay. Mike saved for something. And it's not, he says it's not something big, but it's for me. So if I get the parcel, I must know it's for me, I must open it. I'm like, okay, but it's been 2 weeks now, and I'm like, Mike, you said it must be here within a week. What is going on? What did you do? And he's like, he felt so bad. He's like, no, he thinks they sent the parcel to China. I'm like, why do you think that? No, but he think that he think they sent it to China. It's in the wrong mail because now it's coming back from China. I'm like, Mike, what did you buy? He's like, no, he doesn't want to tell me. It's a surprise. Guys, you know what he did? I can tell you now what he did. He bought on a website something that was marked in rands, but it's an overseas company, which I don't mind. I do it. You know, I love, but he thought it's local. So I said, no, they didn't send it to China. You bought something from China and it must come to South Africa now. No. He does not agree. I'm like, Mike, I promise you that's what you did. He does not buy things often and send it around. So I said to him, give me the tracking number. He's like, no, it's not on the emails because all our stuff is connected. We connect our things. I said, but I got nothing. He's like, no, he did it on the work email because he didn't want me to see what it is. I'm like, okay, so here's the deal. Tomorrow, when you open your computer, you give me that tracking number. I can't see what it is with a tracking number. I won't be able to see what it is. He says, yeah, that's true. I'm like, okay, give me the tracking number tomorrow so I can see what's going on there. It's actually so sweet, guys. He did something, I don't know what he did. And now he's like, no, that parcel went to China. I'm like, no. Parcel went nowhere to China. You bought something. It's coming from there. That's what's happening. It's cute, guys. Come on. I think it's super cute. Very, very cute. So yeah. Oof. I must just keep checking. You guys also know what happens to the camera because I didn't realize the batteries are off and broken. So what happens is if I talk and the battery goes out, whatever I recorded at that stage, I lose or it gets corrupted or whatever. So yeah, but now I'm fully aware of it and I'm keeping track of it. Promise you I'm keeping track of it. I'm not going to let that happen again. It's annoying. But it does sometimes happen. Last night was just too much for me. I was at a state, I'm like, I said to Mike, I'm never recording again. I'm so sick of this. It is just problem after problem after problem. And I was really throwing my toys out of my cot and being a real toddler. I had a toddler tantrum, yeah. A real tantrum. Was not happy, eh? So I was so annoyed I could have exploded. It's alright. Alright, so now we're going to end off here. We'll start there on the big side. I must just keep track of this freaking camera. You guys must go and check that images. And go check the new images Jelly Tot put on the website. Man, it is beautiful. It is just so beautiful. I promise you guys. Love it. There you go. Alright. Oh, is this some, yeah, okay. I just want to see where we're going to work. I'm going to bring you in just now, but I must check this. I do not want to lose this. It's terrible. I will cry. So I'll just stitch a bit and check the time. We've done it. Tomorrow things will go better. But tomorrow we're doing Echoes of the Ocean. Friday we're doing the Disney stitch along. And then next week, hopefully, we'll get to the Christmas stitch again. because I'm just not getting there. But I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. Got so many new stitches that's coming that I want to show you guys. I'm so excited about my auction wins. When I show them to you guys, your mind will be blown. You'll see I was in a fairy mood. A very fairy mood. La-di-da-di-da. It's going to be amazing. There you go. I think I made a wrong one there, but it's okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's not gonna kill anyone. Only I and me and you and the world knows about it, but it's alright. Oh my gosh, what happened there? Okay. I promise you guys, I switched that TV softer on the bottom. I don't know how many times he's gonna watch the same thing over and over. It drives me nuts. I was asleep with my TV on, but he never used to. I'll go and put it off just now. He just falls asleep. Ow! He just falls asleep. There, I do it again, stupid. Push the needle on my finger. Ain't I clever, clever Dixon? Extremely clever, right? Enjoying this. It's actually a shame that my hand's like that, but now I must tell you the upside of that was that I learned how to two-hand stitch, how to use my frames properly, which I actually adore, absolutely adore. So yeah, it's look at this. I don't know what I wanted to say. Thinking in my head, and then I think, oops, don't say that. That's not what we're talking about, or what you should be. Everyone's sleeping. The kids are starting to stress about the exams. It's their finals. This is the last exams. We thought so last time, but now the US government is not working. But yeah, this should be, I'm not saying gonna be, so far so good, should be the last exams in South African schools ever. Weird to say that, right? Absolutely crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I am like getting so into this, I promise you. I'm not even talking, my battery is already almost dead again. But I think we did a proper video. It's not too long, not too short. We made it, I think. I don't think it's too bad. I want to charge them, see how they go. But because I don't know what time I'm going to record tomorrow, and I don't know what time the other batteries will arrive. So, yeah. There you go. Listening to Mike. He's loud as hell. Alright. There you go. Alright, this is now 7% again. I think I am gonna finish this few stitches, and then later tomorrow I'll do another stitch along, and so we will fight the good battle. Right, I must still bath tonight, but it's so late. I must bath. I'm gonna put this video up for you guys. I'll probably get to bed at 3 or 4, I don't know, but I want to stitch a bit and just relax and watch TV and have my quiet time, because this time of night's when I really have my quiet time, because there's no one around. They're around, but they're sleeping. Yeah, so it's just quiet and I do what I want to do, and yeah, nothing bad at all, actually. Let's just see if we can get this few more. I told you guys those last few stitches. I'm just continuing. It's like a well-oiled machine when I'm into it. Just go, 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 Ghostbusters. There you go. Alright. Before this thing here on top of me dies, I'm gonna love and leave you. You guys must have a fantastic evening, morning, whatever time it is by you, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Lots of love, and remember, there ain't no biz like WATTOBIZZ. See you tomorrow. Stitcha-Rella.